How was your call with Trump? What did you guys discuss? What was the nature of it?
I mean, look, from that perspective, he thinks it's better that all the Republicans get together and solve this. It doesn't look good for Republicans, but we want to be able to solve it where we're stronger in the long run. Right? Where what we went through today, in the end, becomes a positive that we're actually focused, united.
Hey everybody, Maz Jobrani here. You just watched Kevin McCarthy talking to reporters after he had lost the vote to become the Speaker of the House for the I don't know how manyth time. I'm filming this Thursday night. He's lost it 11 times. By the time you watch this on Friday, he might have lost it 15 times, 16, 17, I don't know how many times. But he's losing and losing and losing. So what does he do? He calls Donald Trump, who tells him, hey, this doesn't look good for the Republican Party. Really? Donald Trump is telling you things don't look good for the Republican Party? The guy who instigated January 6th is telling you it doesn't. So January 6th looked good for the Republican Party. Storming the Capitol, trying to do a coup d'etat, look good for the Republican Party. The guy who was impeached twice, telling you it doesn't look good for the Republican Party. The guy who stole documents from the White House, top secret documents, telling you, why are you calling him? The guy who tried to copyright the term rigged elections. He tried to copyright the term rigged elections. He's telling you it doesn't look good for the Republican. The guy who chose Herschel Walker to run for Georgia is telling you, Kevin McCarthy, you're an idiot.
Mr. McCarthy, you got the votes yet?
There he is, trying to be optimistic. He said, we're going to have a good day today. No, you're not. You're going to have a bad week. You might have a bad month. I don't know how long this is going to take. I really don't. Nobody knows how long it's going to take. But I got to admit, even though government is not functioning right now, I am enjoying the hell out of watching McCarthy lose over and over and over again. It's Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude? Schadenfreude? I never used the word Schadenfreude before, but now I'm using it every day. I'm waking up and going, Schadenfreude. I don't even know if it's the right pronunciation. Schadenfreude is taking joy at someone else's misery. And I'm taking so much joy. I think everybody is. A lot of people don't like Kevin McCarthy. He's kind of like the Ted Cruz of the House. That's why these 20 holdouts or whatever they are, a lot of them don't even like him. It's like they're never McCarthyers. So we don't know if he's ever going to get it, but people are trying to, defend him. Fox and Friends is trying to make it seem like it's not a big deal. Some people are trying to do damage control, and it's getting uglier and uglier, and Republicans are just falling apart.
Not unprecedented. Everyone needs to hold their horses. This was one day, 3 different votes. We haven't seen this in 100 years, but it's not unprecedented. It's happened 19 times, the speaker needing more than one ballot. In 1923, there were 9 ballots needed to pick a speaker, and in 1855, 133 ballots.
So that was Fox and Friends trying to spin it in the first day. They said it was only 3 times. It's only 3 votes. That's fine. This stuff happens. They're trying to calm down their viewers. Don't worry about it. This stuff happens all the time. Well, now it's been 11 times. And the last time it happened so many times that the speaker was not voted for was right before the Civil War. So it's not that it's unprecedented. It's happened before, but it hasn't happened in over 100 years. And the Republicans are a mess. And really, the Republicans are at fault for this because they allowed all of these whack jobs into the Republican Party. So you've got people like Lauren Boebert and Matt Gaetz and Paul Gosar, these nut jobs, these people who are just complain, but they have no real answers. They just complain. It's like the guy who would complain to you if you were, let's say, working behind a counter somewhere, and the guy comes over as a customer and there's no one around and he just gets your ear, starts chewing it off. Oh man, the border, I gotta tell you, the economy, I gotta tell you my retirement plan. And you go, well, what's your solution? I don't know, just get them all out of there. Well, that's who's in Congress now. Those people are in Congress.
The ordinary American is sitting home and saying, what the heck is wrong with these people? We elected them. We worked hard. We gave them money. We now have the majority in the House, and they can't get along with each other?
Really what's ultimately happening is they're trying to handicap Kevin McCarthy. These whack, the whack. It's crazy because there's like, in the Republican Party, there's like wacky, then there's just wacky, like Marjorie Taylor Greene and a lot of these, even Kevin McCarthy is wacky. The fact that he went down to Trump was wacky. And then you've got I think you've got a couple of conservatives that just want conservative agendas, but it's just a wacky party right now. So if you're a Republican, you should be upset and you should really reconsider and go, what solution do my representatives have for me? I don't think they have anything. That's why they're bickering, and then they're trying to handicap McCarthy so that if they finally vote for him, they will control the things that he can and cannot do, and they're not going to be that productive. It's going to be a real crappy 2 years. So buckle up. Here we go. I wish I had a better prediction for you. I'm Maz Jobrani. Take care.